Jenny B, and this is part 2 to my Born Pretty dip video. So I have the other two colors here. The nice green and this reddish bronze coppery color. So whatever that color is, it looks beautiful. So got the dipping system again. Got my board, my magnets. Of course, I forget the nails because, you know, why not? Get a paper towel out. And we're going to do stiletto nails today. So, let's get started and we're ready to dip. Okay. So I got this handy dipping dish again. Cleaned it out. Put the dipping 1 through 4. So there's 3 steps to the dipping: the base, the activator, and the top coat. And then it comes with a brush saver. So the activator is the brush that you want to trade out every time you use. So you trade the brushes every time you use with number 2 and 4. So then the brush doesn't get all funky. Wow, I just opened the things that have glitter already on my stuff. So here we go. We're ready to go. I'm going to get 2 out of every nail. And I'm going to put it aside. Oh, I can't even see it there. Put it in my paper towel. Okay, got my poster tack from the Dollar Tree. It looks like this. So I'm going to pretty much just rip some off. More than enough there. So I'm going to get one, kind of smush it, and put it on the little stand. So I'm going to go through and do that for each one, and I'll catch it in a little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to put the nails on there. We'll get ready to dip. So I'm just going to take my file and buff the top of them lightly, so there's something to stick to. So I'm going to go through and do that with all of them, and I'll come back for the next time for step 1. Oh, no, I did this last time too. I'm going to put the green first in my little dish. That should be good. Move it back a little bit so you can see. Perfect. Okay. Now, step 1, let's see how the jars do. Ooh. If I can open it. Okay, I probably should not have put oil on my hands before I did this. Okay, I'm back, and haha, spilled my dip powder. Oh well, I'm going to use the table to dip in. I'm not wasting that. So I got it to open, but this is still happening. This was happening in the last video, so that's the only flaw with this system that I found. Everything else I love, but hey, anybody who's painted their nails knows that randomly happens to nail polish bottles. Anyway, so got number 1. I'm going to start on this side and put a nice thin coat of step 1, the base. The nice nail polish smell is lovely. And then I'm going to dip it in, roll it in my pile, And then there we go. So I'm going to go and do this to each one. So paint a thin coat on there. And then put it in the dip powder. Obviously I get quiet when I concentrate. Sorry about that. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I love the green. Okay, so I'm going to go through and do that to each one. And I'm going to put 2 coats of each color. And then I'll come back to you. So I'll speed through this for you. So you don't have to listen to me babble on. Babylon. Okay, talk to you in a few minutes. Coats are on. See if I can make a bigger mess. You know, oh, that went in nicely. Look at all that. Oh, we'll just stick that right on top. Oh boy. And pretty sparkly green fingers. Okay, so what we're going to do now is get the activator. And I'm going to put a coat of that. Actually, I'm going to wipe them off. Make sure there's no extra dust. Sparkles everywhere. That's fine. So this activator goes on really nicely. So I'm going to just brush that on each nail generously. And we'll do that to each one. And I don't think I need to buff these because they're looking good. So I am just going to put the activator on. Make sure everything's covered actually. Yeah, no, that looks good. Looking good. And then get distracted. Then I'm going to put the top coat on. So I'm going to switch this brush out and wipe it a little bit. So this brush, which is an activator, is getting switched with the brush cleaner. And then I'm just not going to close them all the way because that's how I got them stuck last time. So 3 is the top coat. So that one I'm going to see if this little thing's fixed. It came apart last time. It's glued on nice. Perfect. So I'm going to do the top coat on each one. The top coat seems to be really nice. The other set of dip powders I have, you have to do this top coat twice. This one coat seems to do the job. So I'm going to put a top coat on each. If I can do this without making a mess, which I already did. So I'm going to do this and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, I'm going to let those dry and I'm going to prep for round 2. I'm just going to put that right in there with it. Oh, that's pretty. Those are going to be pretty together, some Christmas ones. So I am going to buff the rest of these little nails and we'll come back when we're all set up for the second color. Color number 2, we are ready. So base coat goes on each one. And I'm going to dip. So I'm going to speed through this like I did last time. And you can just watch me work. Okay, now it's step 2, the activator. So I'm going to do that on each one. It spreads out nicely, as I said before. This kit, the dip kit, is great. It was a reasonable price. As always, I will have the link to everything down below in the description box. So I'm just painting away. So now I'm going to take the top coat and put it on each one. Stuff stuck to it. That's it. Okay. They're bound to get messy. Okay, top coat time. Just going to do 1 coat of top coat on each one. Let them dry and we'll be good to go. We will make a, so you can see both colors. Look at that. They are beautiful. Will they turn? There we go. You can see them. There we go. So I'm just going to let them dry and take them all off like I did with the green ones. And then I have a beautiful red and green chrome powder press-on set that I'm going to give to one of my coworkers at work. So there we go. Thank you so much for joining me today on part 2 of the Born Pretty dipping powders. They are beautiful, and it is the Chameleon Powder Dipping System. It's on Amazon, and I will link the link down below. I do recommend it. It was very easy to use. It doesn't come with instructions, but it's pretty standard for the dipping system. So, and I walked you through it all today, so it's easy to use. So thank you so much for watching. Give me a nice thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload a video, because I do every Saturday and random Tuesdays sporadically. So hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I randomly do a Tuesday video. So thank you so much for watching once again. I will see you all next time. Have a great day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this. Have a great one. Stay safe and toodaloo.